Brandon Cutler here from AEW, and I hope you guys have an awesome podcast with the MonsterCast.
What's up, you guys? Sean Ross Sapp, Fightful here. You're watching the MonsterCast with Jack and Ryan. A big shout out to those fellas. Good people. Check them out.
Here's your hosts of the MonsterCast, the Straight Edge Monster Jack and Ryan.
So this is a question I am going to ask Ryan here on the show. It's going to be multiple choice, okay? I'm going to ask it. It's going to be pertaining to something that's going on throughout that week too. So it's not going to be like a out of total left field question. If he gets it right, he gets the dub. If he gets it wrong, I get the dub. And we'll keep track of this, obviously, as well. Maybe I'll throw another title on the screen, too, with the predictions. And we'll have double champs. Double champion. The belt collector. All right, so you ready? All right, put your hands up. Put your hands up. We don't want no cheating. All right, here we go. All right, you ready? Here's the Monster Quiz. Monster Quiz. Who was the first person to enter the first ever Royal Rumble in 1988? Was it A, Bret Hart, B, Tito Santana, or C, Harley Race?
You said 88?
Yeah, that was the very first Royal Rumble.
I mean, I know Jim Duggan won it,
Correct.
but I don't remember who the fuck came out first.
The very first person to ever enter the Royal Rumble. Now, this is number one, not technically number three, just so you know. When I say enter, technically the first person to enter the Royal Rumble would technically be three if you thought about it, but this is the, like, who drew number one.
Oh, yeah. Kind of the same as when they say the second person that came in won the whole thing, but he's the first person too, motherfucker.
Yeah.
They were in there the same amount of time.
Yeah, number one and number two. Yeah, you're in there the same amount of time, so yeah.
When they say that shit, it pisses me off so bad when they're like, oh yeah, Rey Mysterio won and he was number two. He was also number one.
Yeah, he was number one. Who the fuck was the other guy fighting?
Right?
Yeah, I never understood that either.
I don't know, man. Fucking Tito Santana, I don't know.
It is Bret Hart.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, right? If you think about that.
Well, not really, because it was in Canada. I remember it was in Canada.
So you got Bret Hart, though, like, out of all this shit that he's done in wrestling, and no one ever talks about it, he was literally the first person ever to be in a Royal Rumble match, technically.